Hello everyone, welcome back to Lindsay's Builds. So I thought I'd do another hour on this Valkyrie, and on this session I am just doing some base coating um, so I can dry brush some aluminium into the engines and stuff like that. So yeah, so in this stream all it's going to be is just base coating really. So we'll go down to a camera. Okay. Hi Jeff, how you doing, Jeff? Hope you're good. How's Maggie? So I'm going to work on the Valkyrie. My phone's pinging already. Be with you in a minute. So basically, what I'm going to do is finish base coating these. I started it on JC's stream earlier on. He invited me into his stream, so I thought I'd do a little bit. So this is what I'm going to carry on with, really. So yeah, there's been no assembly work, not as yet. That's good to hear, Jeff. Good to hear, mate. Good to hear. So yeah, we've got Apple in, and he says, "Afternoon from our rain-soaked Aberdeen. Hi, Jeff and Maggie, and our host Lindsay. Welcome in, Apple." And Jeff's saying a hello to Apple. It's a bit too watery. Hope it's not going to get too noisy in here, being I'm live streaming. Normally does, but it was a little bit of a loose end, so I thought I'd have an hour with you guys and plus do a little bit of work, really. And we've got Connie in, and she says, "Hello again, Lindsay." Hello there, Connie. And Connie also says, "Hi, Jeff, Maggie, and Apple." I should be picking your brains later on in the week, Apple. Can't remember actually what you gave me, so I'm going to get them out and hopefully you'll go through it with me. Apple says, "Morning, Connie." And Apple says, "Brains? Who said I had any?" Well, uh, I'll say pick the peanut then, yeah? How's that? And I'm not instigating anything. Jeff said she had me up at 5:30 this morning booking the Christmas grocery delivery slots. Oh, wow, already. So I've got a nice batch of brownie points. Oh, Jeff. Those brownie points can be for anything, mate. You don't never know there, do you? Could be a new Lego kit. Could be a new plastic kit. Be a good boy. Got to keep 'em sweet, Jeff. I like me. I used to do things for them, and yeah, it was all right. 10 minutes late, I'd be in trouble again. So, yeah, emails are a strange species. Jeff Light says hi, Connie. Should be doing an unboxing vid of that new kit I bought a couple of weeks ago. Was it 2, 3 weeks ago now? So I should do a unboxing of it. It'll be in a video though. It'll be something to look forward to if you're a Warhammer person. And it's not new on the market, but it'd be nice to see some new gunships and stuff like that on the market. A lot of them are older ones. I've got a Death Watch one to build as well at some point. Some second coating on this. My instructions now, I've got black speckles from the paintbrush. Apple says, I too was up about that time to fix Celia's breakfast, and she is on earlies this week. Wow. You're dedicated there, Apple. I'm not expecting too many in because it's another off the cuff stream. So it is a strange part of the time of the day as well to do one. So I want to get this one cleared up and then I can get one of them other builds back on the bench. I knew if I started this one though, that would be it. It's kind of took preference, do you know what I mean? Kind of make a rod for my own back, really. Uh, what you all got planned for your teas or dinners or whatever. Depends on what part of the time of the day it is in the world where you are. Me, I'm having a nice fry up. I'm going to cook it for me and my daughter. Have some fresh tomatoes with it as well. I think that'll go down the treat. Where did that go? I've dropped it on the floor somewhere. Where's that gone? I was painting something there and it's now disappeared. It was under the bench. Oh dear. Have a look. It's there somewhere. We're going hunting. I got it. It's right under the bench. Mr. Butterfingers today. There we go. Okay. Apple said I had a slight accident yesterday. Was having a lie-in and the doorbell rang. Got up, banged my big toe, split the nail to the quick, and was in agony all day. Oh, that does hurt, doesn't it? Feel sorry for their Apple. Tammy's in, Mum, son, and Trey of our fans. Saying good morning, Lindsay, and all in chat. Lindsay, I hope you're doing well today. Yes, I'm okay, thank you, Tammy. Hope you guys are good too. Apple says, depending on what Celia brings home, could be anything from pizzas to meat, stew, and salads. Nice. Jeff says, hi, Tammy. Apple says, morning, Tammy. And Tammy says, hi, Jeff and Apple. Cool. And later on, I think I might peel some potatoes, boil them up, and then mash them up, and then put them in the fridge for tomorrow morning for a nice bubble and squeak. And have an egg and a few beans with that, I think, tomorrow morning. Do like a bit of bubble and squeak. My daughter loves that too. So they're at it, those things. And cheap old pound shop things, they wouldn't grip they wouldn't even grip your hair. Connie says hi, Tammy. Mum and son says hi, Connie also. What are yours? Well, 4-inch out anyway. What do you intend having for your tea tonight, Jeff? What food was just mentioned, Lindsay? I was on about bubble and squeak, which is your leftovers from potatoes when you've done mashed potatoes. Um, what we normally do with it, we'll put it in a container, fridge it till the next morning, and then we will put it in the frying pan. No oil, no oil at all. Just put it in the frying pan and cook it up till it's nice and brown. On the bottom of it, just keep flipping it over until it's nice and piping hot. Put it on a plate. Sometimes we'll have eggs with it, and a few beans, and some nice bread and butter. Or you can have some tomatoes, fresh tomatoes, a couple of eggs, or even some bacon with it. Really. So, Tammy says as long as it's not mushy peas. I mean, to be fair, Tammy, mushy peas. There's mushy peas are like Marmite. You either love it or you hate it. But with mushy peas, you have to cook them until they're literally piping hot. They're nice with chips and eggs, and or even steak kidney puddings and stuff like that. But yeah, it's not that mushy peas are not everybody's cup of tea, Tammy. To be fair, I say it's a bit like Marmite. You either love it or hate it. I mean, to be fair, I mean I can't even stand Marmite, but I do like my mushy peas. You can actually buy them in British fish and chip shops. Mushy peas goes down nice with fish and chips or your pie and chips. It's a very English thing, mushy peas, but they have to be piping hot cooked. Otherwise, they really do taste disgusting if you don't cook them right. And they're always best cooked in a saucepan, not in a microwave. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're right there, Tommy. Almost like potato cakes. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, or even if you haven't got any leftovers, you could just boil a few potatoes, mash it up, and put a little bit of butter in it, or a little bit of milk, make it creamy, and then whack it in the frying pan. Jeff Light says they don't deliver this side of the town for some obscure reason, Apple. So did I miss something there? Oh, there's a company called Domino's does home deliveries, Jeff. I've been missing some chat out here. Apple says it's a 14-inch oblong meat feast. Sealer is home and Hamish is happy. Jeff Light says I prefer pizza, salad, but haven't got any pizza at the moment. Yeah, and Apple says there's a company called Domino's. Yeah, most expensive pizza place in the world. Um, Jeff Light says they don't deliver this side of town for some obscure reason. Um, Jeff Light says I'm not a lover of mushy peas. Well, see, this is it. You see, you either love it or you don't. Mum and Son says now we have been using this Marmite in the crock pot with the deer meat, and it's good. Yeah, it's good for a flavouring. It's good that way, not the way Carl does straight from the spoon. I know it's so disgusting, isn't it, doing it that way. We've got Chopper's Model Works in and says, this is how my mum has been making her Norwegian something lefse. Otherwise, rich in the boiled potatoes is too hard on her hands in her senior age. Yeah, yeah. If you've got arthritis and something like that, mashing potatoes is very hard. We've got Ron Hetman in, and he says, hi, Lindsay, and all in chat. Apple McNichol says, hi, Ron. Welcome. I'll have to do some light cooking things, won't I? Show Tammy how to do British food. Lindsay's cordon bleu. Cordon bleu. I don't mind doing a video. I'm quite a good cook, actually. I've never poisoned anybody yet. But I'm a very bad barbecue cooker. Yes, I do admit that. I actually gave some guests I had a barbecue once, gave some guests, they ended up with food poisoning, bless them, because I hadn't cooked the chicken properly. So I steer clear of doing barbecues because I'm rubbish at doing barbecues, but I can cook on a cooker. Made me feel very, very guilty, that did. Bless them. Apple says hi Ron. Tammy says hi Ron. Jeff Light says hi Ron. Rod Hetman says Lindsay the chef. Yes. Tammy says I'm doing a Christmas stream with the British meats. Oh, cool. Connie says hi Ron. Chopper. Hi Ron and Chopper. So yeah. So those have just come in. I am doing the Valkyrie Warhammer ship. It's like a military troop ship. Plus, you can have cargo in it too. It's got a drop down bottom and stuff like that. These this is used by normal troops. Plus, they carry marines about in it as well. So I'm getting to know more stuff, aren't I? Sometimes I watch those them short videos of Warhammer. You get to know quite a lot, actually. Jeff Light says, home cooking with Lindsay certainly has a ring to it. It does, doesn't it? Mum and Son says, we were surprised we did not like the jelly babies. Yeah, you had the ones without the icing sugar on. The jelly babies, the best ones to buy is with the icing sugar on. They need a coat of sugar on them. Yes. Yeah, because some of them can be really sour, some of them. I think there's about 3 or 4 different types, Tommy. Apple says, Tammy, there are several ladies on YouTube that does videos converting Scottish food, English food, and Irish food. Well worth a look. See if you learn it, if you're wanting to learn preparing foods and prepping foods. Mm. Yeah, when you do the fried potato, Tammy, make sure it's a nice crispy brown. Not burnt, but a nice crispy brown underneath. Then just keep flipping it over. So the outer side is like a very, very light brown colour. Sometimes, if I've got a bit of meat left over as well from Sunday roast, I'll drop a bit of meat in it too and fry that as well and put some onions in it. Tastes really nice with onions, fried onions. Panzer's in and he says meow. Hello there, Mr. Instigator. Apple says, oh, it's the instigator himself. Meow. See, he's well known now. Tammy says hi, Panzer. Panzer says hi, Tammy. Mum and Son says we had fun doing it though. Still can't believe Ray actually did it all with me. I still love the Curiosity soda. Yes, I was quite amazed that he stuck around, Tammy, to be honest. I think he must have found it fascinating. Punter said ox liver is nice with fried onions. Yes. Connie says hi, Panzer. Panzer Cat says hi, Connie. Panzer Cat says hi, all. Right. If you hear any shouting in the background, it's my son having a rage on his Xbox. So I do apologise, guys. Jeff Light says I'm going to build my Valkyrie as a Carskin stormtroopers of the Imperial Guard of about 20 years back. Thinking of a dessert colour scheme. Jeff Light says hi, Puddy Tat. Just give me a minute. Okay, I'm back now. Pantercat says the internet is running slow today. Apparently the polls are open in America and Lindsay has just now gone live. Yeah, always happens like this. It's only half an hour later. Pantercat says hi, Jeff. Mum and son says, okay, Lindsay, wanted to stop and give a thumbs up. Have to get ready for the orthopaedic surgeon about 1 p.m. Everyone have a great day. And you have a good day as well, Tammy. And say hello to Ray and the rest of them for me, please. Okay. What I'm doing, I'm just hand painting the inside of this pod. So I'm going to give it a base coat. The outside will get sprayed. Some of this floor has to be like a metal effect, some of it. So, a bit like what I did with the drop pod. Because to be fair, really, I don't know really why I'm painting inside because you won't really see much of it. But I mean, I know it's there, so I don't like to do a half a job, not like some people would do. Don't understand why people rage on it, on those games. It's so stupid. I keep saying to him, I said, "Oh, you'll end up with bad blood pressure. You will." Mum and son says the face with the love arts on. Bless you. Jeff Light says, catch you later, Tammy. Hope all goes well. Apple says, take care, Tammy. I would never even play them games if they did that to me. Make me rage and stuff. I just wouldn't bother with them. Seems to be a thing with the younger generation. No patience. Just because they get killed. I used to play on the PlayStation 1 and 2. I've still got them both, actually. No, the first PlayStation that came out. I've got that one, the square one, and also the PlayStation 2. I've got that as well. Got the games as well. Still got them, even though I haven't played them for what, nearly 20 years. Still keep it all. I used to like playing the rally games on the PlayStation 2. Um, Panzer says he's obviously excitable. Oh, you don't know how just. Panzer Cat says he ran into unfriendly fire. Yeah, he ran into more than friendly fire. I think. Trouble is with that, those game parties, whatever they call them, they're all kind of different ages, and you get a lot of young kids in there, and they'll just go around popping you off just for nothing. You know what I mean? Even if you're your own teammate, you know what I mean? They'll just shoot you just for the hell of it. That's why I said I wouldn't ever play it. Can't see a point in it. It's been banned so many times, it's unbelievable. It's actually banned off Call of Duty. Oh, no, yeah, Call of Duty, yeah. He's actually banned off that. His ban don't end till next year on that one. And he just paid for these upgrades as well. Because the new thing come out and he got banned the same day. Yeah, I think it's January when his ban finishes. January next year. Because he's been banned so many times. I said to him, if you want to watch it, I said, because they can actually block the IP address as well. I said, and then everybody else will suffer in the house. You just take the IP addresser down. Because he's a stupid boy pike. That's why. Apple says, I used to play Sniper on Xbox, and every time I played online, I used to get knocked off. My mates, as soon as they appeared, oh, was I popular? Sound like it. Jeff Light says, yep, run around, shoot, shoot, bang, bang, die. Yeah. Puntercut says, leap round, shoot, shoot, bang, bang. Sounds just like my old job. Was that the military, Panzer? this second coating. Panzer says it was indeed. I thought so. Six viewers. Like I said, we'll have an hour with you guys. Got 15 minutes left, 15, 16 minutes left. Just a short one. Don't forget the PPM stream tomorrow night, guys. I'm not sure whether Sprue and Blue will be with us tomorrow, as I think he's taking some time out at the moment. Just hope he's okay. See him when he comes back. Half of this, then stick it on there so that way it doesn't stick to anything. Panzer Cat says, I'm too old for the running bit these days. Yeah, it'd kill you now, wouldn't it? Apple says, Panzer, are you on parade at your local memorial on the 11th? I have to go cook dinner. I had dinner between 5 and 5:30 at night. So hello, Roxy. What are you doing? I know you're waiting for your dinner, aren't you? Hey? Okay. Need 2 coats. The rest of it, they're all the outside of the build. I shall spray and grey primer because this Citadel pen tends to scratch quite easily and takes the paint off while you're handling it. But I'm not too worried about the inside, even though I'll still make a good job of it. The inside won't be handled only while I'm putting it together. So. Okay, so I think we'll call it for this session. And obviously the bacon doggy. Jeff Light says, my son and I used to play with a group of gamers that played their games properly. They were more tactical. I was quite often their back door. Cool. Panzercat says, I'm at work on the 11th. Panzercat says, Roxy, the bacon doggy. Yes. She likes bacon, actually. Apple says, one of my mates from Northern Ireland on leaving the RAF was asked what he had in mind as a job. He told them rear gunner on a bread wagon on the Aerodyne. Jeff Light says, sorry, I meant properly. So, okay. My dog's sitting there waiting patiently for her dinner, bless her. Okay. So I'll take that camera off. Put this one on. So, yeah. So, thank you for coming in, guys. Been much appreciated. And, yeah, like I said, probably 10 minutes left, but Tom won't finish yakking and stuff like that. So, yeah, we got quite a bit done. I'll go back to the camera. Should be showing you, really. So, we've got quite a bit done. These are the landing legs. They're all in base coat now. Still got to do around these bits here. When that's dry, then I can put the tweezers around on that other part. And so, yeah, there's those base legs. These are the bigger ones. These go on the wings. These base coat the cannons. They was got a bit more of a second coat to do on them. The engines are coming along on the base coat. So we're now starting to put the second coat on these. On here, these have got like a green strip on them like that on both ends. So they would have the green strips, and then the rest will get all dry brushed in a metallic colour. So I've done both of those. Now just putting the second base coat on. So, and the rear door, the drop-down door, that in there is going to be dry brushed in an aluminium. Well, I'll put some green on, and then put spots of black. Well, yeah, put the green on, and then I shall light brush some aluminium in as well, and try and get like a scratch effect. I have got some chipping fluid, but I don't know how well it will work with this acrylic stuff. So we'll have to wait and see how that goes, or I might even just do it by hand So, yeah. So, yes, I know, Apple. I always get paint on my fingers all the time. You want to see me when I'm spraying? It's terrible. Okay. So, it's like I say, thank you very much for coming in, guys. Much appreciated. And don't forget the thumbs up. Be much appreciated on that. Those who are watching and not actually in the chat, and if you like the stream, give it a good thumbs up, please, which is the like button. And also, if you're not subscribed to my channel, take a look, see what you think. There's all different kinds of stuff in there. I build like ships, Warhammer, anything really. And yeah, if you like what you see, give it a subscription. Push the notification bell so you'll know when I go live or do a video. Depending on YouTube, that is. Could be an hour later, half an hour. Could be within 2 minutes. You know what they're like. So, okay, Panzer. All right, no worries. I'll have to do it by hand. Yeah. So don't forget PPM stream tomorrow night, which is 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. We do have a gallery. So yeah, it's quite a good stream. So if you want to pop along to that, 7 p.m. till 9 p.m. UK time, PPM stream, which stands for Peterborough Plastic Modelling Group. See, he don't give up, this man, does he? Yes, Apple, there will be a giveaway. So yeah. So we'll say goodbye. Thank you very much, guys. And we'll see you tomorrow night on the PPM.